My mom and I had a really close relationship, and I love my dad, and it was just that part of that season of my life. And so when she passed away in 2009, it was really difficult. It was just a hard time, and even these last several years, just still working through the grief. And I know my dad's working through the grief, and as we're going forward in our relationship now, I want a closeness that I never had. I want to know him, and I want to be known. They say boys need their fathers, but girls do too. My name is Shanti Hinson, and this is my dad.
And my name is Sam Radicella, and I'm Shanti Hinson's father.
So 5 words describe my dad. I would say that he is loyal, hardworking, generous, kind, and smart.
The 5 qualities of Shanti that I believe she has is she's a loving mother, she's patient, she's generous, she's a motivator, and she's a joyful, happy person.
I would say that my dad and I are alike in the way that I think we're both very loyal people, but we also are different. I really enjoy change, and he does not. I find change exciting. I find it a place for adventure and, I don't know, just something different. That's just something I've always liked. I don't know where I picked it up, because it's not as if, I saw it necessarily in him.
So her zeal for change is certainly different than what I have. Well, I think I had more security in not having change in my life. And I was working at General Electric for 42 and a half years, because I think that kind of spilled over into other aspects in my life.
I think that just goes to show that, God creates each of us differently. And we may have parts of our family or our parents in us, but yet I'm my own person. A memory that I have growing up was in my senior year of high school. Our basketball team advanced to the semifinals, and it was just an incredible time. My parents came. I'd never been like a great player or anything like that, but I remember walking into the gym and praying and saying, God, I pray that you will anoint my hands to make baskets today. And wouldn't you know it, the other team left me wide open time and time again, and I was like one of the highest scorers that game.
Dad was praying too. It truly was an amazing moment as a father to watch your daughter do something that she had never done before. And as the game progressed, we knew my wife and I were watching something very special occurring at that time.
And it's just a basketball game, but that God heard my prayer and said, you know what, today's gonna be your day. Just that legacy of faith that my parents have instilled in me. My dad showed me what it is to have a relationship with Christ. And he also showed me that when life gets hard, you don't quit. You keep going.
My prayer for Shanti and all my children would be that God would keep them on the path that He would want them to go on, and that they would be in God's perfect will, and that God would protect them from the evils of this world, and that they would know that their Father, as long as I was still alive, I'll pray for them, that God would always be their protector, and they can always count on their Father to be the spiritual head of my children.